Since its inception, Rollerball has undergone many changes and has developed quite a fan base. This once small game has become a massive, bloated, money-making beast, and the story of Rollerball is still one of captivating interest. However, when the original Rollerball film came out, the critical response was swift, and it was considered so nauseatingly dreadful that unfortunately, many died trying to watch it. In this video, we will provide a plethora of adjectives and overused film techniques to give you a surrealist viewpoint of a game that basically doesn't matter, all the while never degrading the impeccable honor of the game by giving way to cheap, slapstick-style comedy. No, not again! Nowadays, Rollerball players have achieved international stardom. Few select players have truly stood out among the crowd.
When I play Rollerball, it's like a symphony in my head. I don't even think about it anymore. I guess you could say I'm a natural.
Wendell Wormshoes has made many valuable contributions to the craft, including the whip shot, the slip and slap, and the record for the most continuous shots in the history of Rollerball.
I don't know why I'm so good at Rollerball. I just am.
Tyroyal Tide Pods is an unconventional player. He will often defeat his opponent by just staring into their soul, causing them to die. He has never made a single shot, but his defense is relentless, causing him to become a fan favorite. He rarely utters a word.
Well, actually,
Rollerball is a mentality. To succeed, Your mind has to be in it.
Bernard Lemonbeans has been described as the soul of rollerball. His smile is a welcome sight to fans, as are his fancy style and trademark moves. He is known for his total dedication to the game. He works out 25 hours a day in preparation for his game. He is also known for his pre-game ritual of eating an entire jar of pickles before every match. Sometimes you can even spot him munching on one mid-game. He has attributed most of his success to this, and many of his fans follow in his footsteps. Many consider Carlos the 25th to be the greatest rollerball player of all time. Born in the small town of Chongqing, North Korea, he took to rollerball immediately when he crossed the border into America. His technique is flawless, his charm undeniable, his legacy epic, and his hairline was the greatest social media sensation of the 21st century. But with all this success, there are dark clouds on the horizon. Medical professionals are deeming rollerball dangerous and a hazard to public safety. On February 32nd, 2016, a young player by the name of Anderson was tragically killed when a rollerball struck his crotch 57 times in a time frame of only 15 seconds. And this is not all. Brian Ledoux was crucially injured after getting punched in the Adam's apple over a disagreement with a fellow player. The player has stated his regret.
He got what's coming to him.
Many concerned parents have spoke out about the dangers of their child playing rollerball.
As a parent, I am very concerned about my son playing rollerball. First time he played, he broke his leg. Then he got a concussion. I didn't told him, you no play no more rollerball. But he wanted to go play rollerball. And so I let him go. But this time he didn't come home. He went to hospital with another broken leg, broken ankles like his brother Jason. He also strained his neck, and then he had another concussion. So this is why as a parent I don't like rollerball, because they get hurt. I can't afford to pay health support for this child. This is why I don't like rollerball.
You know, I won't agree to do this interview unless you give me what we agreed upon. Thank you. Okay, my name is Bryson Lemonbean, and although it may be hard to believe, I am a parent, and I'm a concerned parent at that. My great-grandfather was one of the founders of Rollerball during the Great Depression, and my father told me that he woke up every morning with one motivation, and that was to create a sport that changed the world. I, however, am not a fan of this sport because my father died in the game. His nemesis, whose name I forget, became so infuriated one day because he could never win that he took the rollerball and purposefully misfired and clocked my father right in the temple. And my father hit the ground and was knocked out. He was fine, but until his nemesis broke into his house a few days later and killed him in his sleep. My son, Lemon Beans, we call him Bernard Lemon Beans, Burned Beans for short, he has taken up the game as well, and he is just like my father. Every single day he grabs his roller balls and chucks them as hard as he can, yelling, "Spaghetti! Spaghetti!" And I know that one of these days one of these games he plays will be his last. And there is too much of my father in him. Now, to compensate for my depression, I eat raw potatoes and drink Thai tea. I am deeply concerned for burned beans.
Yeah, I'm concerned. How could I not be a concerned parent? My son, he was playing rollerball. Somebody touched him out with a grenade. I saw a picture. There's blood everywhere. And it's not even fair. I don't want these kids playing this game anymore. Do you understand? It doesn't even make any sense. What's the point of it?
No. Concerned? No. No, that's not the word. My concerned parent, no. I'd say I'm more hesitant, if anything. No. Not hesitant. Perturbed. I might be no. Not even perturbed. I wouldn't say I'm a concerned parent at all, actually. And, you know, I don't have any children, so I don't know if you can call me a parent either. Tell you the truth, I don't even know why you're talking to me.
What the heck is rollerball?
Because of this concern, the once thriving game has become a hollow shell of what it once was. Courts are empty, viewership is sinking faster than the Titanic, and sponsors are dropping out. Many question what the future holds. Will it endure for centuries? Will this sport survive the test of time? Will it be remembered?